Hello everybody, I'm Nicad. We are playing Feed the Beast here on the Nebulous server once again. I've done a few things in between episodes here. First, we'll just take a look at this. This is just a mob spawning area. I got enough soul shards. I made a skeleton spawner. As you can see over there, there's a tag that says spawners. I found one of those Thaumcraft Barrow Hills, brought the skeleton spawner over here, tried to put it down somewhere with this gravity gun, which is really cool. Tried to put it down over here. It's disappeared. I have no idea where it went. It has completely disappeared on me. I'm thinking what might have happened is either it glitched somehow and maybe it's way over there somewhere, or it fell through the ground, and now it's down in a cave somewhere that I haven't been to yet, and in either case it's gone. But that's fine. We got that now. And I'll probably go over there and get the zombie one from that too, maybe. Not really necessary. The other thing is this thing over here. I also went to the Nether, used up more diamonds, made a wither skeleton spawner. I haven't put it in here yet. The thing with the wither skeleton one is I don't want to have to get a second one. That's kind of a waste of diamonds. Since when you put a wither skeleton shard in there, it becomes a regular skeleton shard if you break it or move it or whatnot. So you kind of have to put it down permanently unless you want to get a whole new one again. I think that place will be fine. We just want to farm coal out of it anyway. So where is it? There it is. Okay. So for now what we're going to do is... I've already set up most of this how it's going to work. So what's going to happen here is the wither skeletons will drop into the water. They will fall down below us here into another stream that will take them over to the end there. And it's just a big pit. And they'll fall down to their death, ideally. Now, wither skeletons, we learned in the last series, do take damage from water. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think long before they take enough damage to actually die, they're already going to be going down there. And even if they do die, we're going to be collecting all the items at the bottom anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So the first thing I want to do, actually, is just test to make sure that it's actually deep enough to kill them. So let's get that set up. Actually, you know what? First, let's play around with the gravity gun. It's surprisingly simple to make. It's just a diamond, some ender pearls, obsidian, glowstone, and some iron. And... oh, I'll use you. If you push left, boom, blows things away. Very neat. If you push right-click, pulls them towards you, and then lifts them up. And then it kind of launches them. What? There you go. Oh, he died. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Anyway. So this is turned on. Let's put this in here. Okay, see, it becomes a regular skeleton, so that's probably where we're going to have to keep this. And because I don't trust them not to spawn over here. Let's just make it so that they can't. Good enough for now. We'll put glass in there or something. Actually, we're going to change it from cobblestone at some point also. Maybe to brick. Can we reach out from here? Ooh, we can. Sweet. Okay. So, I think everything is set up. This is just stairs down to the bottom of the pit. Let's see if they die. So we can hear them taking damage. Let's head down there. And that might actually come in handy for us. That water might end up actually killing them. Or weakening them enough that when they fall, they actually die. It's pretty far down. Yeah, they're dying. That's not bad coal production, really. How much coal are we getting out of this? I didn't have any to start with. That's like a little bit better than 1 coal for every 2 wither skeletons. And tons of bones. Bones are always useful. No swords, though, and that's actually good. I don't really want a whole bunch of swords. We'll rig up a system for... Actually, let's go turn that off. We'll rig up a system eventually that we can either have it doing this, or we can have it... Yeah, I should have just built a ladder. Long way up. We'll rig up a system eventually that will have them selectable between whether we want them to just kind of fall to their death. Where am I? There we go. Or go to turtles or something to kill them. Okay, let's turn that off. There we go. Now, I wanted to also do this, so where's the killing floor? That's 8. Killing floor is down below that block. Let's come down here. How much power do I have? I got enough. So what we're going to do here is we're going to run some pneumatic tubes up, because we have a timer. And we have a transposer from the red power. There we go. Yeah, there's also a what you call it? That thing down there. But we're gonna put the transposer here, just like that. Take that out, and let's just block that off completely. Come around this side. Ooh. Creeper. Actually, let's... So we're going to put the tube there, then the transposer on top of that. On top of that. Can't jump. Come on. Oh, come on. Alright. Transposer on top of that. There we go. And what the transposer does is it will pick up items from the environment. So anything that falls on top of it, it'll pick it up if it's being provided with a redstone signal. Which we will do with the... There we go. There we go. Which we will do with the timer. There's Valdeth, he just signed on. Say hi to him. Oh yeah, I also figured out who was over there. That's Dark's Truth. The guy over there. Nice guy, he's from the Canary Islands. There we go. And we'll put the timer right there. We don't really have a way... Oh, wow. 2 seconds. You know what, that's probably fine. We're going to put down... that there, so we can turn it off if we want to. And eventually we'll rig that up to the surface. I just don't have any red alloy wire yet. Let's see if we can just jump these all the way up. One thing we need to get going is a quarry at some point here. You forget, exactly what it takes to get everything set up when you already have everything. There we go. So, bam. Now, in theory, that's a lot of guys. Neat. So, in theory, everything should eventually start coming up to that. And then what we're going to do, like the general flowchart for how this is going to work. Is anything coming up yet? No. We did leave that timer on, I think. Give it a couple more minutes. It might take a while for it to come up that pipe. They move kind of slow. So the general flowchart for what's going to happen is the coal is... Oh yeah, I just saw some come in. Okay, so that's working. The coal is going to first go to a boiler. Probably a couple boilers. And it will keep those powered. And then everything will go to... Or after that, it will go through the... what do you call them? Coke ovens. So everything will go to the boilers, then to the coke ovens. Fill those up, and if those are full, it will just go into storage. Or to a diamond factory, possibly. Which will be easy to set up if we don't have to use electrolyzers like we were with the Blaze farm, which actually doesn't work anymore. Yeah, so we already got almost half a stack of coal, so this is going to be more than enough power. And the nice thing about this is these are even more efficient than blaze rods were. So that is a plus. I don't want to use red power tubes for most of this. If we can change most of it over to buildcraft pipes, that means we can use tesseracts, which will just be a lot faster. But yeah. Okay, so we got this set up. Now what I'm going to do, I think, is create some engines, set up some of the buildcraft and thermal expansion machines. And maybe we can start working on those boilers. So I'll be right back. Okay. I think we have everything we kind of need here. I just made some glass. We can make a couple of these. Oh, I don't have that up. Commercial. Commercial steam engines. So we need 2 of those. We need 2 iron gears, 2 glass, and then... There we go. So now we have 2 commercial steam engines. And we have an aqueous accumulator that I stole from that. I just set up a hobbyist one to run the rolling machine. For now, I think we'll set it up over here. When we have the materials to make 2 actual furnaces, like all of the iron that we need, all of the steam to make, or all of the steel to make, where's my buckets? To make 2 or several industrial steam engines. Then we're going to set it up, I think, right on top of where we have the nether shard. We may as well just put it up there. Or not nether shard, the wither skeleton shard. There we go. Okay. And we'll put our aqueous accumulator right there. I already made some solid fuel fireboxes. Plop those down on top. And now we should be able to make 8 of these, which is the most we'll probably need for right now. This is a bit overkill, but I think this is the smallest one we can make. And so... Oh yeah, I don't even have a wrench yet. What do we need for that wrench? What was it? The Omni tool? Omni wrench? Diamond! Cyan wool? How do we get cyan wool? Cyan dye. Cactus green. No, we don't have any cactuses. Okay. What are the other wrench possibilities? Ooh. Which one... Why are there so many wrenches? And which one corresponds to buildcraft? Or, railcraft? I'm gonna guess it's this one. That looks right. Let's make one of those. So that was... Oh, there we go. stone gear and 3 of those. Is that the one we need? The other ones require weird stuff. No, that's not it. Oh. What are the other wrenches then? Do we have... No, we don't have diamonds, I don't think. We have... No diamond ore there. That's nickelite. That's just tin. Oh. I was talking to him about SimCity. I think I'm probably going to pick it up. I'm actually going to give it and get SimCity. I've had some criticisms of it. They seem to have been fixed to some extent. I don't mind the always online aspect of it. No, we don't have any diamonds. Crap. The always online aspect doesn't really bother me. If that's the game they wanted to make, that's the game they wanted to make. So what can we do now? Kind of at a loss now. Actually, I'm going to take a quick break here and rustle up a better wrench, or a wrench that we actually need. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I think if we put... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no, that is. Okay. I think if we put some of these wooden conductive pipes right there... Sorry. And then if we do this... And that... Oh, come on, really? Okay, well, we can do this. We can put the wooden conductive pipe over on this side. Right there. And then do that. Okay. So these should get power directly from... or get steam directly from that. Then we will run golden conductive pipe between them. I guess we don't need that one there. And then we can set up our machines just kind of under them. Just like this. And what was this one? Liquid, magma, done. Okay, so there we go. Let's just close all these off. Oh, and then this will allow us to... use the pulverizer. It is so much better than the macerators in the early game until you can get the jacked up speed boosts on them. It also lets us make tesseracts. We can start filling this up with ender pearls, pump it over here, or put ender pearls in this, pump them over to this, fill up some tesseracts. And then that is one step towards getting the quarry, because we're going to need a lot of power, and for that we're going to need to set up our larger boiler. But this is working out, so that's fine. I guess we can take this down now too. Don't need that over here. Don't need that. But we do need to start getting some coal into this thing. It should be full of water. It is. Let's put... Oh, let's leave the charcoal out. And let's dump off our inventory, because once again, completely full. Let's just make a chest and just blah right into it. And in this series, we are absolutely going to actually make a sorting system. That is definitely high on the priority list for one of the first things we're going to do once we get up and running here. Let's keep those arrows on us. Okay, let's go turn this thing on and get some coal. Because this is probably... No, it's not bad. Is something over here? Torch. Okay. Give this a whack. Alright. Oh, really? See, I don't know why that happens. I don't know if that's a server thing or if that's just a thing I haven't really noticed. But sometimes when you shoot at mobs, it kind of bounces straight off of them. Like it's having problems deciding if the mob is there or not. But I think this is actually where I'm going to end this episode. There's a lot of grunt work to kind of do here before we can actually set anything more up. I need to get tesseracts made. I need to get more coal. I need to get some more diamonds. And that's all going to take a while. That's going through coal pretty quickly. So yeah, I think I'm just going to end it here. Next episode, what we're going to do, once we have more materials, more stuff set up, we're going to set up the boilers on top of that. And then I think we're going to start doing some of the routing for the coal. And I'm thinking we're going to put the... what was the first thing? So the coal has to go through there first, and then I think we're going to put the coke ovens over here. And I have an idea for what we're going to do for those, but... ooh, that's a little loud. We can't really do it right yet. And then from the coke oven, everything's going to go to Diamond Factory, which I guess we'll put just kind of next to it. That'll work. But yeah. So, that'll be it for now. Once again, thank you for watching. I am Nicad. We have been playing Feed the Beast on the Nebulous server. I will see you next time. Take care.